Um, just kind of putting up a video update. It's been a little while since I last posted, but I'm posting up one just to do it. Lately, there've been a couple people talking shit on the forums of how my wheels pop out too much. Or I got this something called Mexi Flush, whatever. I can give two fucks. I built the car for myself, not for the people. So, I mean, with all due respect to everybody that likes it, thank you very much. And I really appreciate the love. And I tell you guys all the time, thank you very much for giving me love, liking my videos, liking the build, commenting. I try to get back to all the questions as orderly as I can. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. But I try to the most time. But to all the people that don't like it, I really can give a fuck. I don't want to sound like a dick because I don't want to get out of my character because I'm not. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion, which is totally, I mean, shit. By all means, say how much you like the car and how much you don't like the car. I don't care. But what I'm saying is that if you don't have anything nice, don't say it at all. Like, I can give two shits if you like my car or not. Just, I mean, obviously you keep commenting on it and people keep talking shit about it. But hey, teach his own. Back to this video. So this video is purposely just to show everything that I've done so far to it. Here goes that Mexi Flush that everybody's talking about. I finally got it on the ground, so this is definitely something that is an accomplishment for me. The car is definitely on the ground. Enjoying it being on the ground finally. This is that Mexi Flush I guess everybody's talking about. But yeah, here, take a look. There's some imperfections that I need to fix, obviously, but all in due time. I'm taking my time with this build. So far, so good. I did raise the car up a little bit, so that now I can actually fit my hands under. My adjustments before were a little off. But yeah, this is front wheel. Fits fairly good. Like, I love the way it fits. I do have spacers on there. 1.5-inch spacers. I don't know if you could tell here, but I wanted to keep these wheels. I really like how the wheels feel. I really like how they look on this car. So I did just add spacers until I decide to change the wheels and have more of an aggressive look or more an aggressive wheel. I'm not going to change them. This is something that I like. So again, I mean, I made this car solely for me, not for the people, I guess. Even though I love the comments, everybody keep commenting, everybody like my videos. I like it. I'll answer as much as I can. These are Poon headlights. I got the rest of it here. I have not really had a chance to do anything with them. I've already just adjusted them to fit. I'm gonna get these eyebrows carbon fibered to go along with the hood. I also have some more parts that are coming in. I'm gonna get a different hood, different engine lid, stuff like that, just to kind of make it a little different. For all those that aren't aware of what body kit this is or wide body this is from the One Part. His name is Juan in Thailand. I grew to be really good friends with him. Him and I have talked and brainstormed on different ideas, and he already had made this body kit once, and I liked it. So he had it on his car. There was another car who had it, and my car. So ideally, there's only 3 of this specific body kit. My friend Alan Bryson in the UK, he has made some like this, which are really nice. I'm pretty sure he's going to put them in production. Guys, these fenders are badass. If you want this aggressive look, talk to Alan. He's probably a little bit easier to get a hold of and probably get these reproduced. But Juan in Thailand, there's kind of a language barrier, so it's kind of difficult for him to respond. But back to the build. These are the Poon headlights. Working on the actual light themselves. They're H3 bulbs. I'm trying to get LED bulbs to fit in these housings. And ideally, the housings are, it's very difficult to try to get in. But if I get that, it's like almost like aluminum instead of like the little fan that conducts and keeps things cool in the light. I'll get those, but still trying, see how it looks. Just added the Toyota symbol not too long ago. This one is actually from a Toyota Supra. I ordered it directly from Toyota. It looks great on here, actually. It fits almost the exact same color of the car, so it's pretty neat. I like it. This is the front emblem of the Toyota Supra. I have the one for the back, but I got to decide what trunk lid I want. This is the front of the, move Chloe. This is the front of the bumper. I still need a lip that's going to connect directly to this here to complete the wide front fender. But in total, the body kit came out good. The front bumper came out good. It's a little uneven on the fog lights. This fog light is, my space is a little bit smaller than this fog light space, but it's very, 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 very minute. Barely could notice it. Here we go again with this fender. I got the Brembo brake kit. Let me see. I got the Brembo brake kit, the GT, or is this I believe it's the GT50 or the F50. I don't know, one of those series. But I got it. It's a beautiful brake kit, nice, dense. It's actually pretty light though. Carbon fiber mirror covers. These are not actual full carbon fiber, just the actual cover itself. You can kind of tell that the mirror on the inside is not carbon fiber. I couldn't really find these in carbon fiber, so I was going to have them made, but ideally I'm probably going to change them. I've seen some Squarecraft mirrors that I'm going to end up using, but I'm trying to find somebody to make a plate here so I can screw them directly there. I was almost thinking of even putting them here on the door, but I don't want to damage the door if I don't need to. This side here of the body kit came out a lot better than the passenger side. The passenger side needed a lot of work, and work was done to it and still needs a lot of work. But it came out doable. Fitment came out really good. Everything came out pretty good on this end. Let's just put it like this. It was less work than what needed to be. So far, I'm still trying to find, eBay had a real carbon fiber gas door, and I've been trying to find it, and I can't find it anywhere. But the minute I find it, I'm going to end up buying it, because it's kind of hard for me to find. What I had before was a cover, like a skin that went over it. But it looked too shitty, so I wasn't a big fan of it. Here goes against the side skirts. Again, the wheels. I have my tail lights on. These were all done over, so they're clear coated over the original color. So sanded, clear coated. They look phenomenal. They look great. This is my sad trunk. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. This one here is very sad. Eventually, what I want to do is remove the motor and get everything in the engine bay painted all over again. But I kind of noticed to me and thinking to myself, that's going to be a lot of fucking work. So I don't know if I really want to do that. So I might use some type of insulation or something and put the carpet back on and leave it as is. But yeah, I'm working on that. That's kind of to me. So here goes the motor. I mean, you guys know how the motor looks. You guys know I got a V6 turbo. Look at that little thing. Tickle. Yeah, this is kind of an overview on it. I've been trying to, I don't know, like I had a lot of overspray, which you can kind of tell, maybe this angle. You can kind of tell there's a lot of overspray. You see that? This is a very rough surface compared to this nice buffed out surface. But since the area here is very hard to get to, I'm almost half-assing this job, which I really don't care. I don't care how the engine bay looks, as long as my engine works and my engine looks pretty. But for the most part, that's where I'm at with that. Ultra racing bars work phenomenal. I don't care what anybody says. These things work. I can definitely feel the difference between the Toyota style bar. I can feel a difference between the TCS bar. In my opinion, I really like these. Everybody obviously has their own taste, but I really like these. Not to say any of the other bars are garbage, which they are all really good. But I really, really like the difference in this one. Now back to, let's go under the car a little bit. So I got a TCS. I got to show love to Puerto Rico. That's my hometown, Yabucoa. Pray for everybody out there, man, guys. They're doing what they got to do. Our president's a piece of shit, so it's kind of harder for us to do it. But pray for him, man. Back to this. Oh yeah, I got a backup camera. Anyway, I got a modified TCS exhaust that I'm going to end up changing. But for the most part, works great. Sounds great on the V6 turbo. Really, really good exhaust. Ty Saxon is the one who modified it for me, along with a lot of this piping. I had a lot of the piping reinforced by Sound Performance here in Chicago. It's actually there in Bentonville. I had a lot of that reinforced by them because I might change it up anyway. So we're working on it. I also have quite a few things that I'm going to change up. I'm going to change up the ECU. This ECU is not giving me enough power. I want it with some coil on plugs, and I might as well just jump to the Elite. Might go the Elite 2500, but I ended up getting the Elite 2000, so I like that one better. But I'm going with Audi R8 plugs. So